Act 3 of Berenice by Jean Racine. Translated by Robert Bruce Boswell. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Act 3, Scene 1. Titus, Antiochus, Arsaces.
So you would leave us, Prince? What sudden reason speeds your departure? Shall I say your flight? Would you have gone in secret, without taking our farewell wishes? Is it as a foe you quit us? What will Rome then say to this? I, as your friend, my court, and all the empire, wherein have I offended? Did I treat you without distinction, just like other kings? While yet my father lived, my heart was yours. That was the only present I could make you. Now, when my hand can open with my heart, you shun the favours I would fain bestow. Think you, the hazards of the past forgotten, my present grandeur every thought engrosses, and all my friends, fast fading in the distance, wanted no longer, are accounted strangers? Of you, dear Prince, who thus would steal away, my need is greater than it ever was.
Of me?
Of you.
Alas! What can you look for from one so luckless, sire, but useless wishes?
Can I forget, Prince, that my victory owed half its glory to your valiant deeds? That in the train of captives Rome beheld more than one vanquished by Antiochus, and laid up in the capital she saw spoils that your hands had taken from the Jews? These brave achievements are enough for me. No further claim I make but on your counsel. I know that Berenice, to your care a debtor, has in you a faithful friend. Her eyes and ears are given to you alone. In Rome you share with us one heart and soul. For friendship's sake, so constant and devoted, exert the influence that you have with her. See her for me.
I? Nay, I cannot face her. She has received my last farewell for ever.
Prince, speak to her again on my behalf.
Plead your own cause, my lord. The Queen adores you. Why should you at this hour deny yourself the pleasure of so charming an avowal? She waits you with impatience. I will answer for her obedience with my parting breath. Ready to yield consent, herself has told me that when you see her next, 'twill be to woo her.
Ah, would I could thus confess my passion! To do so would be happiness indeed. My love was ready to burst forth to-day, this very day when I, dear Prince, must leave her.
Leave her, my lord?
Such my sad destiny. For her and Titus is no longer hope of wedlock. Vainly that sweet thought has lured me. To-morrow, Prince, she must depart with you.
Heavens! What is this?
Pity the power that galls me, Lord of the universe. I rule its fortunes, I set up kings and cast them down at will. Yet can I not of mine own heart dispose? Rome, the eternal foe of royal titles, disdains a beauty born to wear the purple, the glitter of a crown and long descent from kingly sires are in her eyes a scandal to smirch my flame. This heart of mine is free to rove elsewhere and choose the meanest bride of Roman blood, nor need I dread a murmur to mar the shouts of welcome and delight. The mighty Julius could not stem that tide which sweeps me on. If Rome to-morrow sees not the Queen's departure, she will hear the people demand of me her instant banishment. Let us then spare ourselves that base affront, and yield, since yield we must, without disgrace. My 8 days' silence and averted eyes will have prepared her for this sad announcement. E'en at this moment, restless and excited, she longs to learn my purpose from myself. Soothe the keen anguish of a tortured lover, and spare me the sore task of explanation. Go, make her understand my troubled silence, and why it is I must avoid her presence. Be you sole witness of her tears and mine. Take her my last farewell, and bring me hers. I shrink from parting words and looks of sadness, which might o'erthrow my tottering resolution. If I can ease her misery to know that in my soul her image lives and reigns, assure her, Prince, that faithful to the end, my broken heart, banished from happiness, no less than she, and bearing to the tomb her name beloved, will, like a captive bird, pine for release, as long as heaven that tears her from me may protract my weary life. You, Prince, whom friendship's ties alone have bound to her, forsake her not in her affliction. By you escorted to her eastern realms, let her appear in triumph, not in flight, and to confirm a friendship so devoted, and keep my name fresh in your memories, let your dominions reach each other's borders. Euphrates only shall divide your kingdoms. I know the Senate holds your name so honoured. They with one voice will ratify this gift. I join Silesia to your come again. Farewell. Desert her not, my Berenice, queen of my heart, sole object of desire, whom only I can love till I expire.
Scene 2. Antiochus, Arsaces.
Thus is kind heaven prepared to do you justice. You will leave Rome, sire, but with Berenice. You force her not away, they to your hands consign her.
Give me time, my good Arsaces. The change is great, and my surprise extreme. Titus to me resigns his dearest treasure? Gods! Can I credit what mine ears have heard? And should my heart be glad, could I believe it?
And what am I, my lord, to think of you? With what fresh hindrance is your joy confronted? Did you deceive me when just now, at parting, still moved with anguish at a last farewell, you told me all your heart had dared to tell her, and trembled at your own audacity? 'Twas her impending marriage urged your flight. That fear removed, what care can trouble you? Follow where love invites your willing footsteps.
With her safe conduct I am charged, my friend, and sweet intercourse shall long enjoy. Her eyes will grow accustomed to the sight of mine, and learn, perchance, how much my ardour, so persevering, makes the suit of Titus seem weak and cold. Here all his grandeur daunts me. In Rome naught else is seen besides his splendour. But though his name in the East renowned, the traces of my glory too are there for her to see.
Ay, fortune favours you.
Ah, how we mock ourselves with self-deception!
Why, what deception?
Could I ever please her, or Berenice cease to thwart my love? Would she let fall a word to ease my pain? Think you that she, in her unhappiness, though all the world besides should slight her charms, would thank me for my tears, or condescend so far as to accept the zealous service which she should feel she owed to my affection?
And who can better solace her disgrace? Her prospect now is changed from what it was. Titus forsakes her.
Ah, this turn of fortune will bring me nothing but an added torture, to learn how much she loves him from her tears. I shall behold her grief, and pity her myself. The fruit of all my love will be to see her weep, but not, alas, for me.
Why thus continue to torment yourself? Was ever known a noble heart more feeble? Open your eyes and see how many reasons must move fair Berenice to be yours. Now that no longer Titus courts her favour, she will perforce accept your hand, my master.
And why perforce?
Give her some days to weep. Let the first sobs of grief be unrestrained. Then all will work for you. Vexation, vengeance, his absence and your presence, time itself. Her single hand too weak to wield 3 sceptres, your realm so ready to be joined with hers, interest, reason, friendship all unites you.
I breathe once more. You give me back my life. With joy I hail a presage so agreeable. Why tarry? Let my mission be discharged. I'll see the Queen, and since the task is mine, tell her that Titus has deserted her. But stay, what would I do? Is it for me to take upon myself such cruel errand? My heart revolts, whether from love or pity. Shall my dear Berenice hear from me she is forsaken? Who would e'er have guessed it, that such a word should strike upon her ear?
Her indignation would all fall on Titus, and if you speak, 'twill be at her desire.
No, let us not intrude upon her sorrow. Let others come to tell her of her misfortune. Do you not think it will be hard enough for her to hear how Titus spurns her from him, without the further bitterness of learning his scornful treatment from a rival's lips? Once more let's fly, nor by such evil tidings incur the weight of her undying hatred.
Ah, here she comes. Now to your part, my lord.
Good heavens!
Scene 3. Berenice, Antiochus, Arsaces, Phenice.
Why, how is this? I thought you gone.
I see that you are disappointed, madam, and it was Caesar that you here expected. Him must you blame, if, spite of my farewell, my presence still offends unwilling eyes. I should, perhaps, have been ere now at Ostia, had not his orders kept me at his court.
Your presence, then, he welcomes. Mine he shuns.
He has detained me but to speak of you.
Of me, Prince?
Yes, of you.
What could he say?
1,000 others are more fit to tell you.
What, sir?
Suspend, dear madam, your resentment. Another, far from seeking to be silent, perhaps would triumph, and with ready boldness might gladly yield to your impatient wish. But I, whose heart shrinks ever, as you know, from wounding feelings dearer than mine own, would rather risk displeasure than distress you, dreading your sorrow even more than anger. Ere sunset you will justify my silence. Madam, farewell.
What words are these? Stay, Prince. I cannot hide my trouble from your eye. You see before you a distracted queen. Speak but 2 words, for I am sick at heart. You fear, say you, to trouble my repose? This cruel reticence spares me no pain. It pierces deep. It stirs my wrath, my hatred. Sir, if you hold my peace of mind so precious, if ever I myself to you was dear, lighten this darkness that you see o'erwhelms me. Tell me what Titus said.
For heaven's sake, madam.
Do you so little fear to disobey me?
To tell the truth would be to make you hate me.
Speak, I command you.
Gods, what vehemence! Once more, believe me, you will praise my silence.
This moment, Prince, comply with what I ask, or be assured that I shall always hate you.
That sentence, madam, shall release my tongue. Since you will have it so, I must content you, but do not be deceived. I have to tell of troubles peradventure little dreamed of. I know your heart. You must expect a blow to strike it where your feeling is most tender. Titus commands me—
What?
To let you know that you must part for ever from each other.
Part? He and I? Titus from Berenice!
Yet at the same time I must do him justice. All the repugnance that a generous heart can feel when love is vanquished by despair, I've seen in him. He worships while he weeps, but he is convinced 'tis vain to love you longer. Rome holds the very name of queen suspected. Yes, you and he must part. You leave to-morrow.
Part! O Venus!
You must show, dear madam, the greatness of your soul. This sudden blow is doubtless hard to bear, and well may stun you.
Titus forsake me! All his vows forgotten! Titus who swore to me! I'll not believe it! Honor forbids him so to cast me off. It is a slander on his innocence, a trap to tear two loving hearts asunder. Too dear he holds me to desire my death. Come, I will see him, speak with him forthwith. Come, let us go.
Is falsehood in my face?
Too much you wish it true, sir, to persuade me. No, I believe you not. Be it as it may, take heed you never see my face again.
To Finici.
Do not desert me in this dire distress. I struggle hard to keep myself deluded.
Scene 4. Antiochus Arsaces.
Heard I aright, or did my ears deceive me? Me did she bid, me, ne'er to see her more? I'll take good care of that. Was I not leaving, had Titus not detained me 'gainst my will? Yes, I must go. Get ready, Arsaces. Her hatred, wherewithal she thinks to blast me, strikes off my chains. Just now you saw a lover departing, jealous with a wild despair. Now, with this warning ringing in mine ears, I'll go, methinks, in proud indifference.
There is less need to leave her now than ever.
Shall I then stay to see myself disdained, and bear the blame of Caesar's cruelty? See myself punished because he offends? With what injustice and unworthy scorn she tells me to my face that I'm dishonest! For thanks she taxes me with perfidy, saying that I'm a traitor, he is true. And when, forsooth? Just at the bitter moment when I was settling forth my rival's tears, when to console her I presented Titus more tenderly attached than truth may warrant.
Why vex yourself, my lord, with thoughts like these? Give to this angry torrent time to flow. A week, or at the most a month, will dry it. Only remain.
No, Arsaces, I leave her. Her sorrow might excite my sympathy. My peace, my honour urge me to be gone. Let us fly far enough from Berenice to hear her very name no longer mentioned. Still there is time, the day is not yet spent. I'll seek my palace, there to wait for you. Haste, see how she supports this crushing blow. Until I know she lives, I cannot go.
End of Act 3.